You know, have a plan of what would I do if in case I was attacked, or what would I do if I was approached.
Words of advice from a martial arts instructor leading a group of women in self-defense. Thanks for watching tonight. Any type of assault, whether it be sexual, domestic, or physical, should not be taken lightly.
A recent attack on a woman on a trail in Osage, Iowa, has other women seeing the need to be prepared. ABC 6 News reporter Jenna Losi brings us to a self-defense class in tonight's top story.
Stranger, back!
I wanted to learn something new.
Wednesday night was all about learning the simple techniques that could get you out of a sticky situation.
There you go, good.
I spend a lot of time in the woods, and I spend a lot of time out and about taking pictures on my own.
And women like Crystal Birch know violence isn't just something that happens in the big cities.
You know, there was someone that was attacked on the trail, and fortunately it worked out well for her. She was able to identify who the person was, and law enforcement was able to get that person arrested.
Stories like this prompted Mitchell County law enforcement to teach women how to better protect themselves.
If somebody's here and I don't know who this person is, I might say, back!
Lance Sucher is chief of police in St. Ansgar and has studied martial arts for 30 years.
And there is always, cases of women being assaulted when they're just out on a date. And I think that, they need to know what they can do.
He says knowing where to strike is more effective than the force behind it. The soft areas of the bodies like eyes, throat, or groin are the best options to buy time to get help. The session also covered the legal aspects that go along with protecting yourself.
You can defend, but you also don't want to become the aggressor.
The hope that these women gain a little more confidence and walk out with tips that could possibly save their lives.
Then I think I can call it a successful program.
I hope never to have to use it, but if I have to, I hope that it's right there in my head and I feel confident using it and comfortable.
There you go, right like that.
In Osage, Jenna Losi, ABC 6 News.
Great tips there. Lance reminds people to use personal items like keys or your purse as a weapon against an attacker. Organizers say with the popularity of this defense class, there will most likely be a follow-up session that will look beyond just the simple techniques.